Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario RPG. We've got one more thing left to do, and I'm going to show you how to go about getting there. So first thing we want to do, we got to come to Moleville, and we want to go in this house. And in the back corner, there's a guy here. Now he's going to sell you fireworks. I've already bought fireworks from him. It costs 500 coins. You can buy multiple fireworks from him, and remember at the end of the game when we had that fireworks display and one of them was in the shape of a mushroom? Well, if you buy fireworks from him, you could change that to a flower or even a star. So basically, if you have less than 3 fireworks, it's going to be a mushroom. If you have 3 or 4 fireworks in your inventory, it's going to be a flower. And if you have 5 or more fireworks, it's going to be a star. Okay? So that's something you can do if you want, but each one takes up a space in your inventory, so I'm not going to do that. And then once you get the fireworks, you want to come over here and talk to this little girl, and she's going to want those fireworks. So you're good, being the conscientious adult that we are, that Mario is, he's going to go ahead and give those fireworks to the little girl in exchange for her shiny stone. And the shiny stone is actually very important. Now if you wanted to, you could take that shiny stone, come over here, go to this little girl, and give her the shiny stone, and she'll give you a carbo cookie. And once you have the carbo cookie, you can come over to this little girl, give her the carbo cookie, and she'll leave, and you can jump on this barrel and go down, use it like a warp pipe, and it will spit you out at the Midas River course. If you want to go that's a really expensive way to get to the Midas River course, though, so I don't recommend it. Anyway, you could do that once, and then she'll return, and then when you come back, if you do it again, if you do the whole thing again, you can get a frog coin from her the second time you give her a carbo cookie. But again, that's like, you'd have to spend 1,000 coins alone. You can only carry 999, so not really worth it, but we definitely want that shiny stone. And with the shiny stone in our inventory, we're going to go back to Monstro Town. And you might remember the last time we were here, there was a door that was sealed. I believe it was this one. With the shiny stone in our possession, we can actually open that door now. So we'll go ahead and do that, but I want to show you what I have equipped. For this fight, I definitely have the lazy shell equipped to Princess Toadstool. This next fight, you're going to take a lot of damage, and Princess is going to need to have as much defense as she can get. And I also have the safety badge equipped to her. And then I chose the rare scarf and the Jinx belt for Bowser and Mario. But go with whatever you feel they need. I don't think protecting against status effects is really that big of a deal, but definitely up your defense as much as you can. But the door has been sealed. Look, the shiny stone is reacting. The seal has been broken, and now we can go inside. And once we're in, this strange creature comes to talk to us. Greetings. I am Culex, Dark Knight of Vanda. I have crossed into this dimension to fight for the Dark Mage, but this world is uninhabitable for me and my kind. I must return to my own world. Before I go, though, I would like to challenge your strongest knight. Will you accept my challenge? You will enter combat against me. Yes. En garde. And we get some Final Fantasy music. I am matter. I am antimatter. I can see your past. I can see your future. I consume time, and I will consume you. Okay, so it's kind of, as you may know, this is a joint Super Mario RPG is a joint effort by Nintendo and Square. So of course Square is gonna throw in a Final Fantasy boss here. They had to. You can't pass up an opportunity like that. But this is Culex, the hardest boss in the game. Easily the hardest boss in the game. Just by virtue of his 4 little friends there. Each one is independent of Culex. They will all cast really powerful magic, so the trick is to get rid of them as quickly as possible. So Mario, the first one I would recommend going after is the Earth Crystal. It has the most hit points. You gotta love this Final Fantasy music. Ay. Don't hurt my princess! Light beam. Yikes. Okay, well, now everybody's asleep. Fantastic. So as you might guess, Princess is going to be our healer for much of this fight. And the damage you just saw might not seem all that much, but, well, that hurt. It adds up. So don't underestimate this fight. But as long as you have the lazy shell equipped to the princess, she should be alright. And as long as she survives, this fight shouldn't be all that bad. Mario does not need... Alright, I mean, Bowser does not need healing. Mario certainly does need healing. Hearing! My goodness! I have no idea what that does. Still to this day, I don't know what that does. So, as I was saying, I mean, expect this fight to go a long time. The Earth Crystal by itself has 3,200 hit points. Culex has 4,000. I believe the Fire Crystal has 2,400. And the Water Crystal has 1,600. And the Wind Crystal has 800. But they have varying degrees of defense as well. And time for a group hug again. Meteor Blast. Oh gosh. Well, that wasn't too bad. Petal Blast. Uh-oh. Oh, good. That was fortunate. Oh boy. But yeah, you just, for this one, you just gotta keep up your healing. Even if you don't think you need it, still heal. Because it's the one time you don't heal where he'll come out with like a super strong attack. Oh my goodness. See, like right now I'm kinda like considering risking a rock candy here, but I don't think... Oh, well, there goes that idea. Yikes. Okay, well... Oh, boy. Well... I'm gonna group hug it. I still don't know what that does. And then I'm going to use a pick-me-up on Bowser. Let's hope we get a freebie. No, of course not. Why would that happen? And thank you for that. And we got the Earth Crystal. That's 1 down, 3 to go, plus Culex. flame I'm not too worried about. Group hug time. So with the earth crystal down, I think now would be a good time to go after the fire crystal. As you can see, the fire crystal takes a little less damage than the earth crystal did. So even though they have different hit point values, they're still going to take just as much time to defeat as any of the other ones. Ow, what the heck? And yeah, it's just weathering the storm. Oh, Ice Rock's gonna hurt. See, I was thinking, oh, yes, it missed. Corona. It's just like an blah, 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 blah. Well, there goes that idea. An endless string of attacks from these guys. I really wish I knew what that did. Because I feel like it does something, and yet it's not doing anything. Not that I can see. There goes Blizzard. That's not too bad. Flame Wall. We missed one of Bowser's turns, but all things considered, it could have been a lot worse. Ow! Electro Shock. And that did nothing. And I'm not upset about it. Not even a little. I will say this might be the hardest fight in the game, but it's also one of the most fun. So I really do enjoy this fight. And here go the crystals again. Come on, Fire Crystal. You need to go down. And I could be wrong about the HP totals. I just took a quick glance. I know the Earth Crystal has the most. Oh gosh. Thank goodness thank goodness the princess's turn came right then. I'm still not too happy about that hit point total though. I might just, I don't know. I'm thinking of using the, no, because everybody's feared now. Don't kill Princess. Flame Wall. No, they're not feared, they're asleep. What am I thinking? Doesn't matter. Ah, you... I keep forgetting about Culex every time. Alright, so Fire Crystal is down now to go after the Water Crystal. And everybody's just... Oh my goodness. Stop putting my guys to sleep. Oh my. That's... Well, that did a decent amount of damage, didn't it? And I've yet to be able to use any rock candies. I might, you know what? Let's just do it. Because that Water Crystal's taking less than 200 damage. And I got a freebie! So I'm just going to unload with all my rock candies right now. Except for Princess, who... No. No. She's going to go with the rock candy. Because there's no real reason to save him right now. We don't need him. Rock candy it up. Now there is an item that allows you to basically it's like a permanent rock candy. I forget what it's called, and I forget how to get it. I don't think I ever did manage to get it for myself. It's really hard. And there goes the wind crystal. And Princess, you heal. I should probably take a look at how much flower points we have left. So I'm not really keeping track of that. And I should, because I don't want to be left without the ability. Oh, I've got plenty of flower points. Like I said, I don't want to be left without healing at any point in this fight, even after all the crystals are gone. Blizzard. But at this point, the worst of it is over. Better again. I need to look up what that does, because I've always been confused about it. And there goes the water crystal. Now the fun part comes. Culex, you are going down. And Princess can attack, actually. Although with the lazy shell equipped, she's not going to do much. Now things get much easier. You know what? I don't even need to worry about that right now. Now you could just go after Culex and ignore the crystals. If you were to do that, once Culex is defeated, the other crystals go away. They just, whenever it's their turn, they just kind of explode. But you know, it's up to you. If you want to risk it, if you want to just try and endure everything that they throw at you, you can do that. But I mean, I don't know, why make it harder on yourself, you know what I mean? Ouch. Aha! We did it! And we get the Final Fantasy. Oh yes, we get the Final Fantasy fanfare for the victory. And we get a whopping 244 experience points. That's crazy, but of course we're already at max level, so it doesn't matter. Ah! Your spirit is strong. And you can hear there's the like Final Fantasy theme. It's not the official Final Fantasy blah 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 blah. It's not the official Final Fantasy theme. It's like that arpeggiated line that plays at the beginning of every game. But it's technically not the official Final Fantasy theme. Thank you, brave knight. I will treasure this memento of my journey here. Perhaps in another time, another game, we may have been mortal enemies. Let us part as comrades in arms. Take this. Treasure it as a keepsake of our fight. We get a quartz charm though. The quartz charm is awesome. Farewell, champion knight. And as you can see, the door is now gone. We cannot go back and fight Culex again, which is unfortunate because it's a fun fight. But we get the quartz charm. And the quartz charm is a shining source of power. And what the quartz charm does, get ready for this because it's freaking awesome. Don't let the stats fool you. What it does is it doubles your attack and defense, and it protects you against instant kills. So a very, very good item to have. But yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all there is to do in Super Mario RPG. There's a few things like trying to get 100 straight super jumps or whatever. trying to beat the time of the Sky Troopers at Land's End. You know, there's a ton of mini games and extra stuff you can do. But as far as the storyline goes, and as far as the main side quests, this is done. And I really hope you enjoyed watching. I had fun recording this and making all these videos for you guys. And this is the end of Super Mario RPG. I'll see you for the next LP.